you can make it change by editing it as per the requirement. So this is all about the hole wizard command in SolidWorks. Hello everyone. Today in this video I am going to show that how to make use of hole wizard command in SolidWorks. For this we need to create a solid body to apply hole. So first of all, here we are going to create any solid body. So here select any plane and draw a sketch. So here we select center rectangle and draw any rectangle in the center of the region. Now click on feature and select extrude boss and extrude it boss up to some distance of 20 mm. Now click OK. Now in command section here search type hole wizard. So here are the hole specification. The first one is type and the position of the hole. So in the type section here number of options. The first one is hole type. So there are number of holes. The first one is counter bore. Second is countersink. Third one is hole. And fourth one is split tap. Fifth one is tapered hole. And next is legacy hole. Counter bore slot. Countersink slot. And slot. The next option is here standard. So there are a number of standard available here: BSI, GIN, GB, IS, ISO. So here we select ISO system. And next option is type of hole. So here hex bolt grade, hex screw grade, hex screw grade, hex socket grade head, pan head gross set, or slotted cheese head. So here number of option available as per requirement. So here we select hex bolt grade C ISO 4016. The next option is hole specification. So from here we can define the size of the hole. So here number of sizes of the hole available. The next option is fit of the hole. You can make it normal, close or loose hole. So here click on show custom sizes. In custom sizes you can change the sizes of the hole. For example, here we select M6. So here are the standard sizes of M6 hole. 6.60 is the major dia, you can say counter dia. Our depth of the counter is 4 mm and degree is 180 degree at the end point. So you can make it change in the custom sizing. The next option is slot length. So you can change the slot length also. And in the end condition you can select the blind hole after the counter of the bore. And next option is head clearance. You can add clearance in the head. And next option is near side counter sink. You can also change it. Okay, now we are going to make the first hole is counter bore hole. So here is like counter bore hole. System is ISO. The size is M6. Now we define the position of the hole. Click on position, and here we need to make sketch or point. So here we select 3D sketch and make any point on the face of this slab. So we click on the face and any area of the slab and click OK. Now you can check here M6 bore is fitted. Now you can check it by evaluating it. So here click on evaluate and select measure. The diameter of the counter is 14.55 and you can check the bore. It's 6.60 is M6 hole. Now depth of the counter is 4 mm. Normal distance is 4 mm. So this is the counter hole, M6 dia. Now again click on hole wizard and here select the second one, the countersink. So click on countersink and here select the size of the hole. So here we are going to select M10 hole and fit it close. You can also customize its sizes here. For example, you can want to change the counter of the hole. So here 20 mm, you can also change it. For example, here I am going to enter 18 mm. And define the position. So here click on 3D sketch and the sketch here. By clicking on smart dimension, you can also define its dimension from edge of the slab. So here we are going to enter 50 mm. And from the top side, distance is 50 mm also. So here enter 50 mm. You can define its position by using smart dimension from the center of the hole. Now click OK. Now click on evaluate and here select measure. You can check the diameter which we have changed, 18 mm. And the countersunk having M10 is 10.50. And check the total depth of the hole, which is 15 mm. So here again click on hole wizard and apply the next one hole. So here select hole. So the standard ISO, the type of hole is double hole. You can also make it drill size, screw clearance or tap drills. So here we select drill type, drill size. Now we need to define the specification of the hole, the size of the hole. So here we select 5 mm diameter and here select position. Click on 3D sketch and click on smart dimension and define its length and width from the edge of the slab. Now click OK. Okay, now you can check it by click on measure. And here you can check the diameter is 5 mm and you make it up to 15 mm deep. So here select top face and select the bottom face. The overall length is 16.5 mm with its counter. Up to face, so here select the edge and the upper face as 15 mm. Deep from the upper face. So here again click on hole wizard and from here select the next one hole is straight tap hole. So click on straight tap hole and from here select the size of the hole. So make it 12 and blind it up to 20 mm. So here are the options also available: tap drill diameter or cosmetic thread and here remove thread. So here we can make the whole tap drill diameter. Now define the position of this hole. Click here on 3D sketch and make it on the face and click OK. So you can check the hole is created. Again click on hole wizard, make the next hole. The next hole is legency hole, so here select legency hole, and from here select the type. On the type we select tapered hole. Define the position of this hole. So here we click on the center of the origin, and in the type we are going to make changes in the major and the minor diameter. So in the major diameter we are going to enter 20 mm, and in the minor diameter we are going to enter 10 mm, and the overall depth of the hole is 15 mm. Just making changes in the values. Here click. Okay, we need to define its location on the face, so here click on the face and define its location, and now click OK. So now you can check in the sketch of this hole, make it preview and make it normal to the plane. So from here we can check its diameter, the major diameter 20 mm and the minor diameter 10 mm, and overall length of this hole is 15 mm. Again click on hole wizard, and here select counter bow slot. Now changes the size of the hole is M8. Make it loose. Click on position, and here click on the face. And put it on the face and click OK. So now we can check its geometry. We click on sketch and make the face normal, and from here we can check its geometry. The total depth of the hole is 15 mm. The minor and the major diameter are shown here, and is M10 is 10 mm, and the counter bow is 18.01, and the total depth of the counter is 5.30, and the degree is 90 degree. Now exit from the sketch. So simultaneously we can also apply all the holes by using the hole wizard. So basically we can use the hole wizard to create a number of type of hole on any body. So it reduces our time because it doesn't need to create any sketch for the hole. We just simply click on hole wizard and select any type of hole which we required, and the drawing is available in the hole wizard. You can make it change by editing it as per the requirement. So this is all about the hole wizard command in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching the video.